Yeah. What did you say? She pregnant. If we're there, yeah. Yeah, probably.
Get this. And if you have that much.
There are better places to be hot. Places like that hotel pool. Where you can cool off. Come on, book that trip. It's easy. Booking.com. Booking.com. Yeah.
My Clinique moisturizer that keeps working for 100 hours. Yes, well, CVS is so easy to celebrate first day moments with lines under $50. Like snacking that first day dip, packing your school supplies, and doing all that for big day over pizza. These little traditions get you so excited. Shop back to school on it. Treetop, I don't know, maybe do something, like get another job. Do something, you bum. Yuck, I hate a bum. Remy then says, after he's like, yeah, it was a joke, I just wanted to see how long it would take somebody to figure it out, that he's only talking to Angel, he is not talking to a bunch of other people, and says that the relationship was not real, saying that he did not feel anything for Angel at all the whole time. Neve then clocks him a little bit when saying, obviously, because you have a girlfriend, you're not going to come on TV and admit to having feelings for another girl.
Obviously, if you have a girlfriend, you're not going to come on TV and say that you have feelings for her.
Neve doesn't say this, but I'm thinking this. Especially, you're not going to want to admit that you have feelings for another girl when that girlfriend at home financially takes care of you. You're not going to want to mess that up. Not fully. But again, some people are just birds. Just be birds. Like, I don't know. But at the end of the day, he and Angel had a relationship that meant something, according to me. Remy then tries to say that that's not the truth, but Neve is once again not having it.
Yeah, I've heard you say that, but I don't think he did.
And I fear we're kind of losing the plot here. Whether he had real feelings for Angel or not does not matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, him not having any real feelings for her and talking about it in this cold, emotionless way is harsh. But if he really had feelings for her, then he would have never done all this shit in the first place. So, like, whether his feelings were real or not, to me, at least in my mind, doesn't matter. However, it does matter in terms of why did you keep doing it, not in terms of admit that you had feelings. Don't care about that. Angel then speaks up, and she is very emotional. She is crying, and she says that she confided in him and told him things she never told anybody because he was really afraid of. Really afraid of. I'm telling you things that nobody else knows. And I don't do enough. In this moment for me, it really began to sink in that Remy went out of his way, continually, day in and day out, to play with an 18-year-old postpartum first-time mom for pure entertainment. That's sick. And then
What the fuck are you watching?
Shows no remorse.
What the fuck are you watching?
Then add in that layer of things where her best friend is now involved, and he's kind of using the best
Chicken's
friend as
definitely
well as
burnt.
entertainment, when Marnie says that is the only really true friend she has at this point. This man is disgusting and evil. But also, another thing that we never find out, how old is he? How old is he? Because looking at him, I'm not really that good at judging people's ages just by their appearances, but it's not giving 18.
You see Andrew Tate got locked up again?
It's not giving that. I don't know why. It's giving mid-20s.
Bro, he fucking branded like 35 women.
Layer of disgustingness to all of this.
Like they all got his name tattooed on him.
I love that.
Their name tattooed, his name tattooed on them. This is the fucking worst map for me to fucking play.
Don't believe that you have no feelings, but Remy even admits that he feels a little bad, but not bad enough to admit that he didn't.
I can't hear you.
Or even apologize. Which, sure. That's crazy. Ellen presses him some more, and I'm gonna keep it real. In this moment, she's doing the heavy lifting. She said, "Need step back. I got this." She tells him how tough it is to essentially prey on this young woman, tell her that you want to be there for her, make her feel say that you want to help her take care of her baby, and you don't need to. Remy says he never took it as a committed relationship, and Angel, in his words,
soon. Since whoever gets hopefully.
How are you gonna make it from a vulnerable 18-year-old new mom without a system attack on thinking? How about you don't do that type of humiliation? Remy says he didn't move on from the situation because he liked watching her look stupid trying to find him and figure out who he was, especially that night that they went to his apartment.
It's interesting to see him come around the house and like not find
He's evil. This is psychopathic behavior. Remy has narrated that he did not take any of this seriously while Angel is crying. He's just heartless. He's heartless. Remy then brings up Mari. Yeah, he said that Mari was the one who reached out to him. She was trying to make plans. She was trying to go to his house. She was trying to get out. She was trying to get busy. She was trying to show him her. One of them. He claims that he tried to warn him because Mari didn't want him to harm.
Her friends when she used to come to first time mother friend just met. Now that you cheating on your girlfriend, but when her best friend has to cheat with you, that's when you're like, yeah, I can't do that. What the hell? What kind of morals this guy got? No, I didn't get the answer. No.
She was sending him messages. She was sending him intimate pictures and videos. She was essentially trying to steal her best friend. She wanted to pull up on him. She wanted to sleep with him. He tried to warn Angel. He was under the impression that Angel didn't believe him when we know that Angel was listening to a little bit, but was manipulated by Mari and thinking that it's not really. However, I can understand why you wouldn't believe him because he lied about everything. But Remy then says that he has messages to back up his story and validate his claims. And look at the messages and the explicit pictures and videos. However, everything is completely blurred out and not even a way where you can see it like people if they completely blurred it out, which confirms that he is in fact telling the truth of him.
sex are pretty blurry. Definitely see the picture of Mari.
Mari is no lowdown dirty, no good.
Where in-store pickup always does the trick. This guy gets it. Shop online or in-store. That's marketing.
Change the way you record podcasts, voiceovers, and brand content with the #1 AI-powered voice generating technology. Stop searching for the perfect voice and stop wasting time re-recording pickup and tape. Try 11 Labs for free and start elevating your content today.
I like it with other people programs, the programs, we took put in the door, we learn how hands-on food is like, Remy then dropped another bomb and told us that Mari didn't stop knowing that she was a catfish. She knew who he really was, and she played based on videos of multiple This information alone would send me into psychosis because she's a new mom at 18. But really, with everything else that just happened, yeah, I'm losing it. I'm not gonna hold you, but the thing is all Mari then told us that he and Mari spoke every single night, and explicitly they would talk about the nasty things that Mari Neva straight up tells him that he has hurt Angel, he has created heartbreak and heartache unnecessarily. He says that he understands that, but decided to show up today in the confrontation because, and I quote, who wouldn't want to be on TV with the lights on them? on TV to admit all this. I'd rather just not be on TV. But this, I feel like being on Catfish is not really a flex, like it's kind of embarrassing to repeat, but to be the catfish on Catfish, that is more embarrassing than anything. That's your legacy at that point. Nev has had enough. He basically tells him to kick rocks and Remy is walking away without even apologizing, without saying bye. And he really doesn't feel that at all. And I hate that. But I hate even more for Angel though, finding out that her best friend is off. Angel begins to sob and Elle just holds her and really comforts her. She then encourages Angel to message Mari. She confronts her with the support of the crew before speaking to Angel one-on-one. Angel says that she is really upset and understandably so. Elle tells her that she is honestly ready to talk to her and it's not about her.
It doesn't.
Thank you. Elle says that she is before we know it, you don't have to confront that out. That rolls a weird. I called it. But they pull up to meet Mari and leave She denies all of it. She denies ever seeing Remy's face and says that she would never do something.
Pictures.
How would you do something like this? At this point, Nev is getting frustrated, and rightfully so. Tells her, hey, we saw the pictures, like, we've seen the proof, so stop all of this. Cut it out. I don't know how we got those. He showed us the pictures. I don't know how to Hello? He got that from you. You said that. He got that from you. How did we get them? Elle says Remy the only way he would have gotten those pictures is if you sent them to him. Mari then continues to lie her way out of it, or try to lie her way out of it, and tries to act like she sent those pictures to an ex. The ex then shared those pictures into the ether, and somehow Remy got them, and it's creating all of these lies to bring up the but he's not national. He's not very smart. He's like Thor, he's not smart. Angel then gets emotional and makes it very clear that she does not believe Mari's story. Elle says that the story is perfect and not as possible. Real with Gas Farfetch is possible rather than Gas Farfetch. Saying it's possible sounds like you're trying to convince yourself that you just believe a lie that could be believed. That's what it sounds like. Elle and Angel agree, like, you sent it, we saw you send it, and you're lying now. We know that you're lying, but Mari continues to deny everything. And tells her if it's possible to rebuild this friendship, if Riley remembers. You know that Elle and everybody else was hoping that Mari and Angel might reconcile after this, but she got her with that. All of a sudden, Mari's phone switches up. She says she wasn't coming up to Remy, he was texting her and coming on to her. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so, girl. I don't think so. You're lying. You're lying. We saw the messages. Elle says exactly that. Get her, Jade. Get her, Jade. Mari then, girl, she's pissing off. Look at it. She done starts to cry. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? How are you doing this? How can you conflict with your own actions and start crying? Or do you admit that you did? You just spent the last 30 minutes talking that. And you got, I got it. I don't know what happened. Right behind you. Mari then apologizes for not being real and honest with you. And she claims that she wasn't honest because she didn't want to hurt you. Girl, yeah. You didn't care about her. You never done And then, when you were talking about everything that happened, when Catherine originally met you for the first time, you're smirking. You don't feel bad. You thought you got to run up on your friend. You're weird. And I feel like behaviors like this cannot necessarily just be attributed to being dumb. You can be dumb and still have loyalty. That is just an intrinsic trait that you have and you don't have. And Mari don't have it. She don't have it. Angel says that she can't just dismiss this, so she needs time to do it and think about it. Mari then has the audacity, just for that she says that she feels like a terrible friend.
I love my curls, but all the curling rules. That's why Aussie made Ultra Wonder. Curled hair that combines treats, stylers, into magical multitasking. Fewer products, less steps, incredible curls. Aussie Ultra Wonder.
Education to practical value. Send me. Covers multiple skills based on the job. It means that more than 100 online programs provide the 300 plus real-world careers. It means that 90% of our programs are in growing fields. It means you will earn a degree.
What's there everywhere? Everyone's using it. Right? I guess it's just like annoying means something you just well, GLP-1 are they? If you're their free insurance checker. Check out Row today. Now GLP-1s are coming in pill form. The pill is a new, more convenient portfolio of drug GLP-1s if you've been thinking about it. A supplementary shot convenience.
You feel like a terrible friend because you are a terrible friend.
Wow!
Hello? You want to say, no, you're a great friend. You're a terrible friend. You're showing your booty and your coochie to your best friend's boyfriend. You look like you were trying to tell her. But at that point, Mari leaves. Elle then does a wonderful job at comforting Angel and really just uplifting her. Needless to say, I will say he doesn't do as good a job as Elle, but he does his best, and I'll give you that. He did his best. In our 2-month follow-up, Angel says that she is good, but she is no longer speaking to Remy. She has not spoken to Remy, has not seen Remy since the day of that confrontation, and that is for the best, for sure. But after the confrontation, get this, you're going to want to sit down for this. She found out that Mari had been a backstabbing, male-centered, horrible friend since they first met. Every single guy Angel has been with in a relationship or spoken to, Mari went behind her back and was hooking up with those people and flirting with them as well.
And it's like this,
Does that mean that she treated you as baby daddy? That's so disgusting. That is so disgusting. Yeah, trying to record running where traffic is. Oh, try it. Angel says that she cannot forgive that and she will never return to Mari. Friggin' God. It is absolutely better to have no friends than to have one single friend who treats you like this. Elle acknowledges Angel's strength and says that as hard as it has been for her, she wants to work with her in her life. At the same time, she is absolutely better off with life with friends than not. Better off without a friend like that. It sucks. Truly. Because friends like Mari is stupid. Angel says that her son Aiden is doing well himself fast, posts nice adventures before hopping off of the call, and we find out that Remy was ducking and dodging all of their attempts to do any sort of follow-up with him, which kind of shocked me a little bit because he literally said he loved the attention of the call. This is a very early Catfish episode that has been highly requested and has a shocking ending and also a very shocking follow-up in the Where Are They Now part of this video that I was not expecting. I have not seen this episode in its entirety. I've seen clips of it, so we're about to watch it together for the first time. This insane mess of an episode is season 3, episode 1, Craig and Sophie. Now keep in mind this episode originally aired in November of 2014, so it's an oldie that will bring a lot of new into it. That's why I don't care. So we started the episode with an email from 24-year-old Craig
Huh?
who lives in Pittsburgh. He met
What'd
his
you say?
online girlfriend Zoe on Facebook.
You said something, Coleman?
Already
Yes, you
off to a
did.
bad start when he was on Facebook.
2014?
I don't know why. I don't think the
What'd you say?
At first they were just talking
Say it.
casually, but things quickly spiraled, and I say
Oh, I could.
spiraled into something weird because is this ever a spiral? And they exchanged I love yous within months. As it does with typical catfishes, they like to move very fast and love bomb the hell out of their targets.